All right, everyone, welcome back to OutBound. And so I was doing some research, and so right now what I need bolts in order to craft that upgrade for my motor, right? So as far as I can tell, there's nowhere where you can naturally find bolts around the world. You have to research a station to create bolts. And so I was just going around off screen trying to find where I could find it, and then I look at that, it's right here. So we're going to do that, and we're going to get it built. I'm assuming it just needs metal, which I have plenty of. So this is like my operation area, I guess you could say. This is my plant growing area. So now that I have that, where is it at? Here it is. My bolt press, except I need a table to put it on. And now let's get the bolt press on here. Alright, what all is required? So I just need scrap metal. That's all I need, which I have plenty of. Let's make 10 for now. Let that do its thing. We're pretty charged up. What I do need to do is actually need to go to sleep, because these plants will not grow if you do not sleep. Because days need to pass. So now we're on day 10.
A fresh new day.
Look at that. And now I have more berries to eat. We'll make some more berries. As far as I know, all the food stuff is relatively the same. But I'll plant some. That's healing stuff, so I don't really care about healing stuff right this second. I am eventually going to run out of water, in which case I need to go to like wells and other stuff to get more water. Do I hear a bee? Oh, it's a plane. It is a plane. So I have bolts now. Now let's go to this research thingamabobber. I actually need 10 bolts. Let's make 5 more, I think. Let's let it go to work. Meanwhile, let's explore a little bit, see what other resources we can gather. Alright, no resources to gather. Alrighty. Alright, we have finally researched the motor upgrade. So let's go back here and see what we need. I need 4 more bolts. Plenty of scrap metal. For now anyways. Because it actually takes scrap metal to make the bolts. But I need 4 more bolts. Let's get that to work. And then I was just near... Ooh, what's that? Was that on my map earlier? Oh, that was not. Interesting. Let me go back to this research area. Let me see if there's any more metal. Because I am going to need a good amount of metal. Alright, let's deposit all that in there. And then I need to craft the upgrade. Alright, I've got my motor upgrade in here now. So now I can go up areas now. So that's nice. Honestly, this stuff I might just get rid of, because I don't really need this down here at this moment. Needs 1 more day, so I'll water that. Alright, since we just found a home literally right around us,
Time to hit the road.
let's see if... Can I even go through there? Unless there's probably a way around, but as of right now, this is the most direct way to said house. It's going to be a lot slower, but we'll make it work. Parkour? Parkour. I hope there's eventually an upgrade to my backpack, because as of right now, I can only carry up to 20 items. Alright, log cabin. I got more bottle caps. What else is in here? This looks like litter that I can recycle later.
I should clean this up.
Found another note. There's a note here. Hey there, hiker. I'm off enjoying the festival, but since you stopped by, don't miss the local sights. The Windmill is definitely worth a stop. Yet my heart belongs to the old fire lookout. I think we were there earlier. It rises above the forest like a beacon. I love it so much I even created a painting. Have fun hiking around. So it's setting up an environment and a story where we're not the only person in this world. Even though it very much seems like it, because the only creatures we found are animals, like rabbits. Those are the only other things we found. But otherwise, not much in here. Pretty sure that's everything in here. I'm going to go to that lookout, or not lookout, the radio tower, or whatever you want to call this thing.
Another signal tower.
So pickaxe. I will definitely get the pickaxe because I don't have that. And that'll actually allow me to get bigger rocks. And while I'm here, I'll grab the metal that's over here. Right. Something in my backpack is too heavy. I'll just get rid of these. So now I should be able to move, but now I need to get back to my RV. Then I need to grab one of these. And then since I am here, let me put this in the recycler. And then we'll back to the radio tower.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at this signal tower.
Alright, now we've got the axe upgrade, we just gotta build it now. Looks like there is a campsite up here. More bottle caps. Got a lot of trash. No. The fact there's 100 gnomes in this game is actually kind of interesting. It's a lot of gnomes. Hey, more food. And it gets dark really quick in this game. I wish like oh, this is a bad idea. Bad idea. I wish the daytime lasted a lot longer. Is the one thing I'll say, because it seems like it turns to night really quickly. And now it's raining. Look at that. Alright, so now I have a pickaxe, which will allow me to get the bigger, like, rocks and stuff. Since it's basically nighttime, let me just end the day. And then that way I don't have to be out in the rain. Day 11.
Looks like a light drizzle.
Alright, and then I'm just going to get rid of that. And then this will be like what my cosmetic stuff is that I want to put. I don't have a plant in here. Interesting. Deposit all that. Alright, I'm getting a lot of these upgrades I'll probably do off screen so that I'm not spending videos working on this, but I'll explore this stuff later. Metal smelt, this is making refined metal. Yeah, okay, so I'm good here now. Alright, let's go to here and we'll see where that takes us. So as we're already driving, I see the windmills. I believe that's what they were talking about in the notes. What is that? I kind of want to see what that is real quick before we head over to the landmark. Alright, it took a minute for me to get up here, but I didn't even need to do all that. We have to drive around the rock. It's another
like I can download a blueprint here.
Let me get back to my RV. Where is my RV? I drove way past it. That is wild. And then there's something over there that I missed as well. Don't know how I missed that. But I kind of want to check it out. Alright, you just got the nailing station. I'm not going to worry about researching that right away because as far as I know, I don't need it right away. So let's just go ahead and check out what's back there. And there's another windmill up there. There's a lot in this area. What is this? What is this? It looks like a solar panel, kind of. Got litter.
Gotta tidy this up.
Oh, it's like it's a recharge station essentially. That's nice. So it looks like that is my next waypoint. So let's just head on over there. I'm assuming this is another source of food. Can I just consume this outright? I cannot. Which, I mean, I don't know why I would have thought that, because we need to make this into bread, I'm assuming. What's in here? A note. I've been cultivating a new type of flower from a cactus that gives a beautiful new paint color. When you're back, let's get together and make a large batch of it at the mill. Like last time, I'll bring the flowers, you bring the popcorn. So that's, I'm assuming that's that. The mill. But this is steep. I do have the upgrades. Hopefully that one upgrade is enough to get up here. Otherwise, we'll have to come back to this. There's another radio tower over there. Lots and lots of radio towers. Alright, looks like we have arrived at the mill. Then I'm assuming this is a one-way. There's not a second way down. So I'm going to preemptively turn my RV around. Alright, so I can grow the grain. So let's see what that comes up with in a little bit. What's over here? I'm assuming I just need to go inside the house first, or the mill. Sounds like there's a radio tower in here. So let me just grab some of that. There's a note. I'm off to the festival for a few days. The mill is currently out of order, but if you can get it to work again, I'd be delighted. Feel free to browse around and use the terminal in the back. The mill powers the door though. See you later. Assuming she means this door right here. It just all of a sudden stopped reading. Nice. Alright, so we've got bread. I will take that.
Tasty treasure.
Alright, so the power is this door. Okay, I see now. What are we working with here? I'm assuming there's just a blockage or something. I didn't know there would be puzzles in this game, I'm not gonna lie to you. So there's two different levers here. I'll hold off on that for a little bit. What is out here?
Oh, some useful supplies.
Flower. I'll take. Flower petals. I'll drop the flower petals for now. I really don't need all of those. And I could eat a thing of bread, which helps tremendously with my health. So that is definitely worth making over the blueberries. Is that something you interact with? Does not look like it. Alright, nothing really worthwhile up here. There's a ladder up there. I'm assuming I can eventually... I really hope I don't need to.
There should be a switch somewhere around here.
So, like, there we go. Is this... That is... Where's the ladder I came from? So that just rotates the floors.
Where's that switch to lower that ladder?
I'm assuming this one.
There should be a switch somewhere around here.
Is that the switch?
Huh. Huh.
Nice. So I accidentally solved this puzzle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no idea what I was doing. check cogwheels. I mean, these are the only... I
Let's
need
try to repair
scrap
this.
metal, which I should have plenty of. That should be enough. And then I'll just take one of this. Alright, now I'm back up here. So I'm assuming if I just repair this one, I need 20? Okay. Alright, cogwheel has been repaired. We're going to pull this. Then it should start working. Which means I should now have power to that door. I do indeed have power to the door. I don't see... So in games like this, I'm not big on cosmetic
Looks like I can
stuff.
download a blueprint here.
So unless there's an actual... What is this? Ooh, password database. Is this going to be one of those things where I have to find... I need to find
these items.
flash drive. Don't know where a flash drive would be. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to wait till it's daytime. And then I'm going to look around. I imagine it's somewhere in the house. It could also be outside the house. Let me check around the house. Oh, there's a ladder over here. I feel like it's in here. Gotta know. I really feel like it's in here. Is there a door to get in there? There is a door to get in there. I feel like it's in there because that's the only other part of the house where I haven't actually been to. Here we go. Flash drive, flash drive. Flash drive! What do you know?
This signal decryptor can probably be used in the nearby terminal.
Thank you for stating the obvious. I'm going to... Where am I going? Going in here. Because this is where it's at. I'm going to unlock it. What do you have for me? We have more cosmetic stuff. Grinds down petals in the paint so I can create my own masterpieces. I might as well grab this. I'm just going to be very slow.
Yes, now I can use a new blueprint.
Alright, so I've got that now. So I might just start growing bees from now on. It provides a lot more nutritional value. And then I actually need to start planting some more bees. Gonna end this one here. This was honestly a nice change of pace. This game is normally just about exploring, collecting resources, building, crafting, going to locations. It was nice to see a little puzzle in here. This is the first puzzle I've experienced. I was not expecting to experience a puzzle. But yeah, this has been very fun. I am really loving this game. I love the visuals. It, like I said before, reminds me a lot of Firewatch when it comes to the visuals. And the fact that we're in a foresty area. Not necessarily forest, but like we're in the middle of nature. But yeah, this game is really fun so far. Definitely a good one. But I will see you all in the next one.